last full day here in Manila and gonna try to make the most of it with family. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another vlog. It is my last full day here in Manila in the Philippines, and I have a full day planned. Well, it's the whole day planned, but there's like two things. For the first half of the day, it is going to be with my cousin Irene, who's in from Bacolod City, and we're just gonna have, she hired a driver. Oh, it's so sunny. Let me step back, and it's too hot. Okay, much better. She hired a driver for her trip here, and she has a driver for the entire day, so we are just gonna kind of going around. But before that, we're actually going to try out the breakfast downstairs here at the Shangri-La Fort. But we might be doing some different things throughout the day. I think she talked about going to Rockwell, going back to Makati, potentially going to SNR, and just kind of running errands, both she and I. And then later tonight, I'm going to be going back here into BGC to meet up with family that I've never met in real life. The main person that I'm meeting with, Ralph, his great-grandfather is first cousins with my grandfather. So, do the lineage. But we've been chatting for the past 6 months, and we've been intending to meet. We were trying to meet in August when I was here last year, and just didn't work out. But today we'll be meeting in BGC for some dinner. I'm gonna make the most of this last full day here in Manila. I wish I was staying longer, but I will be back. But if you're new to my channel, my name is Jerome. I'm a travel vlogger currently here in the Philippines doing a travel vlog series called Roam Around the World, where you travel the world with me, Jerome, so please consider subscribing. Also, if you notice that my face, I just washed my face after, I don't know, 12, 16 hours since my Avignon treatment, the facial and the lasers. I got some prescribed medication that I use for my under eye, but the doctor, Dr. Christine, said to avoid putting any concealer makeup on my under eye. We're trying to eliminate the different things that may potentially be irritating my under eye. So I do have concealer on throughout the face. I do have my brows, but no under eye concealer. So if it looks like it's a different color, it's because it is. But let's go downstairs for breakfast. I'm excited. I love trying different breakfasts in Asia, in hotels in Asia. They do it differently. So let's go down. We're meeting up with Irene. Okay, so here with Manang Irene, we are heading over to SNR, which SNR, it's pretty much a Costco, I would say, like a wholesale, bulk items. She needs to go grab some stuff, so I'm gonna just go with her. Come with. Okay, we are in the car right now, heading over to Intramuros. There's a cafe that we've been wanting to go to, and it's Chinese. I think it's the first day or early on in Chinese New Year, so there's a lot of festivities going on around, and yeah, come with us. So we are finally here in Intramuros. Here, specifically in the Fort Santiago. So the history of this whole area dates back all the way from Spanish colonial times, when the Spanish had a really, really big influence and colonized here in the Philippines. So you'll see along the walls, that's what Intramuros means, the city within the walls. Kind of also see some of the kind of commemoration of Jose Rizal, who was a revolutionary figure at the time. But let's walk around. We're gonna take some pictures before heading over to the cafe. What was the cafe called again?
Papa Kape.
Papa Cafe. Okay, let's
I've
go.
been wanting to go.
Yeah, we've both been wanting to go. It's been both on both of our lists.
Finally.
Just left the museum. They had a lot of stuff there, a lot of artifacts, a lot of his old manuscripts, a lot of like the quotes. Really interesting. They had his vertebrae, like a part of his vertebrae when he got executed with the Spanish soldiers. But it's kind of clear that like Jose Rizal was such a prominent figure here in the Philippines.
He's our hero.
He is the hero, and you know, at a very young age, it seems like he accomplished so much and very, very ahead of his time. So like being able, and I don't know if you know this, but in Seattle we have a bridge called Jose Rizal Bridge. So I think he means so much to so many people. But yeah, it's kind of cool being here. We're gonna find the coffee shop right now. Okay, so we are here at Papa Cafe. Ended up getting this drink, both of us getting this drink called tahot.
Yes.
It's like a play on word of oat and tahot.
Yeah.
This has espresso, oat milk, the little pearls. It's so good. Like,
Not disappointed.
you're not disappointed?
I am not.
You're not. So good iced drink for the heat, honestly, outside. And then there's AC that's right in front of us. But what are we doing after this?
Eat crab or Chinese.
Okay. Well, maybe Chinese. That'd be kind of cool because it's Chinese New Year today.
And I like the interior too.
Yeah.
With the old.
They have like a lot of the blocks or the bricks here from. I mean, I'm sure this is probably an old Spanish colonial structure.
It's a mix of old and industrial.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, back in the hotel room with an outfit change. I just got ready, did a little bit of packing. It was so much fun hanging out with my manang Irene. Always a great time whenever we're together. She's a foodie, I'm a foodie. We always like just going around. So we're gonna be meeting up with Ralph, who is maybe my third nephew or second nephew. My dad said his great-grandfather is first cousins with my grandfather. So we're going to this place called Burgo Circle. Let's go. I'm hungry. Okay, so Ralph and I, hi, hey, we moved over from Eesome to your favorite pizza place, Pizzulu.
The food is gonna be amazing.
What did we get?
We got truffle fries and also truffle pasta. I love truffle.
Oh wait, lots of truffle. We're gonna eat now.
Wait for the pizza though. We're gonna be vlogging it later.
Yeah. Okay, so after some really good pizza, we're gonna grab a cocktail for the road.
Pig.
The Tipsy Pig. Let's go inside. It was so much fun hanging out with. We're saying we're third cousins.
Right. I think we are.
Yes, we are into the same thing. Gin, traveling. You like food. I like food.
We're gonna hang out this April in May. Yeah, May sounds good. Thank you so
Well,
much
good
Rome,
to see
for your
you.
drinks. Good to see you.
See you in a few months.
Yeah. Cheers.
Back at the hotel, the room is dim. I think they like turned down the lights for turn down service, but I need to start packing. I'm literally just going to figure out what I'm going to wear to the airport tomorrow, put some stuff aside, and just throw things into the big luggage. But today was so much fun, from hanging out with Irene and then meeting and hanging out with Ralph. It's crazy because we have only been friends online for like a year, knowing that we have like distant relatives that we are distant relatives. But it feels like we were just kind of acting as though we've been cousins and friends for years, like, because we are around the same age, and we were just kind of chatting the entire time between coffee, between pizza and pasta, and between like the cocktails. It was so good to hang out. So I'm definitely going to be seeing him in May when I come back to the Philippines. But that being said, I'm going to end today's vlog. I also need to take a shower because I feel so sticky and hot. But appreciate you guys watching the last full day here in the Philippines. I think tomorrow's vlog is going to be more my experience on San Francisco, or on the United nonstop between Manila to San Francisco, the opposite route, and hopefully it's going to go out without a hitch. You guys saw the first vlog where everything pretty much dominoed effect with the delay that we had. So excited about that. Polaris business class all the way back to San Francisco and then back to Seattle. Excited to be home, sleep in my own bed. But until then, I'm gonna pack and get ready for bed and wake up early. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. See ya. Bye.